Kawhi Leonard is this year's Defensive Player of the Year, and taking a closer look at his defense only proves that he deserves it.
The Euro step through. It was Larry Brown and Pop. Look at that. Excuse me, Kawhi Leonard, another steal and a dunk.
J.J. Redick has it. Clippers down by 3. Final minute. They turn it over. Leonard with a steal. It's all about the kick with 8 points and 5 rebounds off the bench. And there's a flying Kawhi Leonard with a defensive maneuver.
Watching Kawhi Leonard, you understand that defense is an art form. He uses various tactics and techniques, some common and some unorthodox, but all relying on his athleticism, his knowledge of the game, and his great anticipation. We start with his off-ball defense, and although he's great at anticipating passing lanes, he's also great at another off-ball technique, the dig steal. This occurs when you're off-ball in the plug position, trying to discourage drives towards the basket. It is here where the offensive player will pick up their dribble, and also where Kawhi will lunge in and try to strip the ball. Kawhi not only anticipates that the opponent will pick up their dribble, but that when they do, it will be at their waist. So that when he lunges, he will lunge at the opponent's waist, sometimes even before the ball is there. Another predictable opportunity that Kawhi exploits often is on the catch. This is a great opportunity because you know exactly where the opponent will have the ball, and it's before they have a chance to secure it. Rebounding is another situation where ball placement is predictable, and Kawhi often goes for steals. Although big men are taught to keep rebounds up high, most resort to bringing it to their waist, where Kawhi is often waiting, ready to strip the ball away. Even more predictable is when a big man will secure a rebound and turn his back. The ball, of course, at waist level. Kawhi Leonard's knowledge and anticipation of ball placement in various situations allows him to gamble for steals and generate many turnovers from offensive. These are all off-ball, of course. Now it's time to take a look at his on-ball defense. Unlike many lockdown defenders I've analyzed in the past, Kawhi Leonard does not play hip-to-hip defense. He plays more between the basket. You can see there's not a lot of on-ball defense. He's just staying between the ball and the basket, taking away the driving lane and therefore anything easy. This is the type of defense Kawhi Leonard will play for the majority of the game. However, during some situations, he will turn up the on-ball pressure. This will catch the offensive player by surprise because previously there was no on-ball steal threat. It's almost as if he's used the whole game to lull the offensive player to sleep. You can see in this example, there's only a minute left in the fourth quarter, and Chris Paul is being surprisingly relaxed with the ball. I've heard this tactic used before of setting up your opponent and analyzing him throughout the game, seeing what moves he does and how he reacts to certain situations you put him in, but only gambling for the steal during crucial situations. The final aspect of Kawhi Leonard's defense is his shot blocking ability, especially when he's guarding on ball. Unlike many lockdown defenders who attack the inside hip when opponents drive, Kawhi attacks the outside hip and relies on his shot blocking ability to get the block and prevent the easy scoring opportunity. When the opponent is going up for the shot, he will jump towards the outside hip. He does this because it's clear that when you're on the right side, you're going up with your right hand. So he's jumping with you, just waiting for you to extend. Sometimes you can see Kawhi giving up a driving lane, almost confident he can get the block if you try and attempt it. You would have to write a book to break down fully how Kawhi Leonard plays defense. Or you could simply watch and appreciate him, because there should be no doubt that he is one of the premier, if not the best, defender in the NBA today.